Hi guys, a very warm welcome to the Cleaning Coach vlog of the week. Today we'll be discussing 4 areas where you can advertise to get better quality staff and how to look for better quality staff. As way of induction, I am Ilse Whiteman. I used to run a successful cleaning company for 12 years and I am now the creator of the Cleaning Coach Training Academy. Please remember guys, if you want more videos like this, remember to subscribe and give me a thumbs me up. And if you ever have any questions, leave them down below. I do respond to every question and every comment that's left. So let's get stuck in. Right, so if you want better quality staff, you have got to remember that cleaning, unfortunately, is one of those things people get in when they haven't got any other qualifications, which is fine because you need as many cleaners as you can get as your business grows. But you have got to check from where they kind of like come from to the kind of like the quality of the staff member. Say for instance, like where have they worked before? Have they got any qualifications? Any other qualifications? Because if you have got, say for instance, they went to college or they went to university, or they had a professional job and now just want earn some part-time money, that is where you get a bit more quality because of the fact that they've got already a very good work ethic in place. And I think this is where I saw the major change when it came to my business, was the work ethics, the not pulling sickies all the time, the wanting to work hard and knowing they need to work hard. It's not just, oh right, well I'll do cleaning. It's right, this is my job, this is what's expected of me, and this is what I will do. So in that case, let's discuss the 4 places where I found the best quality staff. First of all, I went onto good old Facebook and I literally was a member of every selling page there is in my area, covering quite a vast area. Some staff didn't mind to travel, and if I could find a really good quality staff member and they lived a bit further away, I was quite happy to pay for their journey in or to give them money towards their petrol, which obviously you can actually pay without tax straight into their bank account if you live in the UK. So go on those selling pages and then you advertise. And remember what I said before, where you actually have to, the way you advertise makes a big difference as well on the quality of the staff you sort of attract to your business. So selling page is very important. And then secondly, any mums group out there. Mums need sort of help if they move into the area, and that's a very good place to start to get to a point where you those people have got, or most mums shall I say, have got kind of like a very good sort of working background, but they've now had a baby, they've got small kids, so they just want sort of part-time jobs here and there. So they've already got very good work ethics and they come from very good standards. So they're not that other people don't come from good standards, but I found the best quality staff in the sort of the mums groups. The third place is mums forums. Literally have a look online in your area for any mums forums that comes up. A lot of mums, like I say, once again, had professional jobs and now they've got kids. They don't want to leave their kids, but they just want to maybe work 2 or 3 days a week. And if you start out as a cleaning business, these are the people that you want, sort of part-time. It's better to have loads of part-time staff than to try to get a full-time staff member that's going to be good quality. Because at the end of the day, if, say for instance, you get a full-time employee in and they work a week and then all of a sudden they're like, oh sorry, I can't work for you anymore, then you sat with a whole week's worth of work that you need to cover. So but if it's a part-time employee and they only work 2 days, you only have to worry about that 2 days. And that's very important when you're small, to grow much better and easier to manage loads of part-time employees rather than full-time employees. And then as your business grows, then you will find the need to then get full-time staff. So the 4th area is local shops. All the local shops in your area, go and post one on every window, and you might even see other people advertise, but be different. Don't just say cleaner wanted £9 an hour, blah, 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 blah. State mums wanted that doesn't mind doing cleaning over an evening or during the day on a part-time basis to get away from the kids. You need to get to the benefits of what that is going to give them, and it's going to definitely get them, it's going to give them some free time away from the kids. And as much as we all love our kids, we all love a couple of hours away from them. in a certain sense, just have a break, especially if you're like a full-time mum. So it gets to the case, just be different with your advertising, with how you do business. Once you're different, you stand out, you attract better quality staff, and you will also attract more staff, which will probably mean you need to sift through the CVs a bit more. But do your due diligence, literally go through every single CV. I used to get all my CVs in, then I used to do telephone interviews to narrow that right down. And then I used to ask them to come to my house to do a 2-hour trial clean for free. If they've got the position, then they would be paid for that 2 hours. If not, then they didn't, because I wanted to know what kind of quality cleaning they give. Everybody thinks they can clean, well, everybody knows they can clean, but it's a big difference to, do they clean all right so I can really train them, or are they trainable? Have they got initiative? And then go to the sort of second stage of then inviting them to work. So I by then already knew everything I needed to know about their background. I knew that they can kind of clean and they would be open for training, or there's not much time I will need to spend in the training. And I always looked out for that initiative. Like, I purposely left dirt, say, on a light switch, and I didn't mention the light switch, just to see if they will walk past and go, oh, that's dirty, and just seconds, take a quick wipe. So I always looked, and unfortunately every single person that came to my house that did that, I think probably only 10% wiped that light switch. And those were the people that I employed, was people with initiative and people that I thought is really going to do well on my training, and obviously gut feeling. So when you're looking for better quality staff, never hire quickly, never be desperate. Take your time. Get the right staff member, but fire quickly. Once you see something is wrong, be quick in your firing, but take your time and do your due diligence and really check before you employ somebody in your business, because this is your reputation and they could literally destroy it overnight, and you don't want that. So take your time, do your due diligence, and get better quality staff into your business to help you grow and grow quicker. They will have better work ethics, less sickies. They will be more inclined to really want to help you grow your business. And that's why it's important to get the good or the better quality staff. But it also depends on how you advertise, what the advert says to what kind of people you attract into your business. So that's it for this week, guys. Please remember to leave a comment below, subscribe, and give me a thumbs up if you would like more videos like this. I will definitely see you next week. Bye!